Welcome to the Imagine Change YouTube channel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god. This is a new project of mine. It's an exploration, it's a learning adventure, and it's also an opportunity to share about a topic that's really close to my heart. On a weekly basis, I train organizations in any industries, with any industries, whether it is public or private. And I do see a lot of people struggle to adapt to the complexity and the pace of change in their organization. Often there's way too many things going on at the same time. Portfolio are getting really big. And one thing that I've noticed is that no one, almost no organization, is truly caring about their people. And so we're often forgetting about the human aspects of change, and we're not really thinking about how we're going to communicate or train those people through the transition. And that's kind of okay if you're actually leading one project at a time, but in the context these days, it's no longer one project at a time. So people are being hit by various projects at a time. They've not decided on those projects. The decisions were taken higher up, and they don't have a lot of information on why this is happening, how this is going to impact them, what's going to change within their work, how they may need to adapt, how they will be also supported through this change journey. And as a rational being, I will always say that people want to know why, and they also want to better understand what is this change journey all about. So I do think we have to, on one side of things, do this a lot better within organization. But I also have thought that this would be a great opportunity to help everyone to and develop really truly your own internal adaptability system. Because how do we adapt when everything is faster, more complex, and we're not even talking about all the changes that AI is going to bring, whether you fear them or you're already like kind of using those technologies. It will really bring a great deal of change into the workplace. So my goal here is to get you ready to face any type of change with calm and peace of mind. And of course, this is not a journey that's going to happen in 1 hour, right? So I can't really put an hour training and tell you you're good. And this is a lifelong practice, and it means many things. One of the first things that I will share on this channel is how do we actually become adaptable to anything, and how to build an adaptability system will be founded on many pillars. The first one, in my own opinion, is presence. So the more present you are, so the more out of your head and in your body and in the here and in the now you are, the easier it will be to adapt to any challenge that comes to you. So presence, how do we develop it? That's going to be really a conversation that we'll have on this channel. And there will be mini immersions and ebooks and journals that you can use in the comment links below, where you can self-evaluate, and or if you want to take the path and start walking the path of becoming better at adapting to anything, well, you'll have the ability to do this. So that's one pillar. But another pillar is how do we self-regulate, right? In the midst of change, when everything seems really chaotic, can we go through chaos with peace of mind? And how do we actually regulate inside? What are the mechanisms that can bring us back into our body, back into the present moment, where there's never really any problem unless you've just been going through a major experience in your life, right? But in the present, everything is typically okay. So how do we become more present? How do we self-regulate? How do we communicate better? I think there's a lot also of there's a lot of problems and challenges in organizations just because there's lack of communication, of clear, intentional communication. This is absolutely an art, and I think we all have to get better at handling difficult situations or conversation with grace and peace. In our own lives and in the workplace. And I believe that if there was a lot more listening, if we knew how to do this a little bit better, we could engage in more difficult conversation, and that would actually really improve the work environment, but also our personal environment, our relationships, our family kind of context. There's many other pillars to this beautiful channel because I've also just become a DJ last year. So I'm gonna bring, if I can do this setup in the jungle room, I'm gonna bring embodied exercise where you can dance and really come back to your body. So I'll DJ for you. This is maybe not coming in the short term, but this will come. And of course, there's a lot more. So thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in to this channel, which has just started. This is my newest challenge and expeditions, and I'm very excited to share it with you. So welcome to Imagine Change. I'm Magali. I'm glad to guide you through the path of adapting to anything with peace of mind, as I've mentioned, and calm. So looking forward to exchange with you more.